So what's each of your guys' like 1% edge? Like Sam, what's your 1% edge that you focus on within a company and you help people with?
I would say for me, something that I really have gotten into on the college athletics side of things is being able to go in and teach these things to entire teams. Something that I'm really focusing on right now is building out kind of a month-long curriculum. So maybe that's one time a month. So once a week for a month, being able to go over things like, maybe one time we talk about taxes and go into depth on that. Maybe one time we talk about compound interest and we talk about, um, just different ways like credit, things like that. Simple things that you can kind of really dive into that are very broad topics. Being able to build out a curriculum so it's not just like, this guy comes in to talk to us one time and then we don't see him again for another year. It's like, no, we're going to build out this curriculum so that, each time we go in, we're talking about something else and kind of like Jake was saying, it's like building a skyscraper, putting, laying a brick and laying a brick and laying a brick, and trying to make it, not some long drawn out thing one time and just kind of cut it up into bite-sized pieces. Because I know when I had extra meetings in college, that was kind of the last thing that I wanted to go to. On top
Yeah.
of, I didn't want to go listen to a financial advisor talk and give me a presentation about necessarily where I should put my money. So I think just trying to relate in my mind of what would I want somebody to come in and talk about.
So you guys are actually going out and talking to the teams in person and everything like that?
Like we'll go talk to the Missouri football team here on July 9th, and he's talking to K-State and all that. So kind of just bouncing around, going to teams, meeting players. And I would say another key thing that I've realized that I think is just refreshing to people is like the low-key educational approach and letting people tell us what they want, not telling them what they need. And I feel like that's not what people are used to because it's been such a high pressure salesy industry for so long. But I think that's that slight winning edge that makes a big difference.